I want you to use this video, save this video, save my voice. Anytime that you feel that you're being avalanched by anxiety, assaulted, terrorized by the mind, I want you to take this video out and listen to it. When you're feeling calm, when you're feeling like the waves of anxiety have passed, I want you to listen to this video. Use this as a practicing guide. This is going to be the ultimate meditation guide. A couple of things before we get started. Number one, you don't have to be of any faith, any religion, or anything at all. There's nothing about this video, there's nothing about what I'm going to say or what I'm going to teach you through this guided meditation that requires any of that, or to you to belong or be loyal to any faith or any practice or anything at all. This is for everybody who's experiencing anxiety, experiencing dis-ease of the mind. This is going to help you. Number two, you don't have to be, wearing robes or sitting on a mountaintop, or you don't have to sit in the lotus position. You could be standing up at a bus stop right now. You could be in line at Target. You could be, watching your kids play at the park. Whatever. You could be anywhere. You could be in the car right now and listen to this, and this is going to help you. Now, I will say most people, when they do a meditation practice, they do close their eyes because it does help them practice and help them focus on the breath and focus on being in the present moment, but you don't even have to do that either. So if you're ready to begin, this is where you should mark this video. Let's begin. I want you to first leave your mind at the door. What do I mean by that? Everything, all your problems, all your frustrations, all your stresses, leave them at the door. All your conceptions, all your preconceptions, all your thoughts about what this is, what that is, leave them at the door. Past, leave it at the door. Future, leave it at the door. Tomorrow, leave it at the door. Yesterday, leave it at the door. You can pick all this stuff up when you leave here. You can get it all back. But for now, let it melt away. Let it fade away. Throw it away. I just want you to throw it away in your head. Leave it at the door. Just like taking off your shoes and entering a room. Leave the shoes at the door. Leave your mind at the door. Get as comfortable as you can. Relax as much as you can. And I just want you to be, is all I want you to be. I just want you to function as a normal human being. Everything is functioning as normal. Senses, sight, taste, touch, smell, everything is working. You don't have to try anything. You don't have to believe anything. You don't have to force anything. Just sit and feel that feeling. It's a feeling of presence. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let everything go. Just sit. Just be. You're only trying to not allow and not disallow anything. You're just simply here. You're going to see little rumblings of thoughts coming in right now. You may even have the thought like, who is this guy? Who does this guy think he is? You think this guy's going to help you? This guy's full of it. Don't fight anything. Let it come. Invite it to come. It's also very important that you don't have any expectations. Don't use this practice as some kind of a cure-all or some kind of don't weaponize this practice. Don't have expectations that every time you do this, that you're going to eradicate the eternal doubter, all the anxietal thoughts, the assault, the avalanche, the tornado, the inner tornado. Don't have any expectations. Just be. That's it. Let the thought come. Don't fight the thought. Just watch it. Don't register with anything. Don't download anything. Don't try to get ensnared in anything. Let it come. Watch it with detachment. Watch it with non-identification. These are just thoughts. Let them come. Let them go. You just simply watch. Don't try to interpret them. Don't try to figure out why they're coming. Don't try to figure out where they came from. Maybe this has something to do with my mother. Leave it all at the door. That's all mind bubkus. That's all mind garbage. Let it be. Just watch. You don't have to be the policeman of your mind. You don't have to be the traffic cop of your mind. You are simply observing the river. You're on the banks, and the river is thoughts, past, tomorrow, yesterday. What am I going to do for Christmas? What am I going to do for Thanksgiving? What am I going to do with my job? What am I going to do with my life? That's the river. You're just watching the river flow. You are the witness. You are the observer. You are presence. You are consciousness. Just simply watch. Just simply be. You are greater than the river of thoughts. You are greater than any thought. You are greater than any distress. You are greater than any figment of the imagination. You are greater than any idea of who you think you are, who you think you should be, who you think everybody should be. You're bigger than expectations. You're bigger than all of that. None of those thoughts, none of those expectations, none of those feelings can be here without you first acknowledging them. You are always here first. Who are you? That's what this guided meditation is all about. Who are you? You are the neutral one. You are the ever expansive one. You are the universe. You are eternity. You're actually bigger than the universe. You're bigger than eternity because there is no ending. There is no beginning. You are here. Your presence, your consciousness, the universe delights in experiencing itself through you. These are all experiences, all feelings, all thoughts. They come and go. What doesn't come and go? Even more importantly, this is it right here. What doesn't come and go? What doesn't come and go is what you are. The silent, ever-present, ever-loving, ever-joyful presence. That is you. I'm not asking you to try anything. I'm not asking you to force anything. I'm not asking you to subscribe to anything. I'm not asking you to believe in anything. I'm not asking you to put on robes and go sit in the Himalayas in a lotus position and do that. I'm not asking you to donate anything. Nothing at all. Do this. Practice this. This is eternal peace. This is the peace that no pill can ever reach. This is the peace that no relationship can ever reach. As a matter of fact, your relationships become more fuller, more richer, the more you understand that you are not these thoughts. You are not your anxiety. You are not your anger, your fear, your resentment. You're bigger than all of that. Let it all go. The universe is not a cruel mother that would create you in this beautiful, unbelievable vehicle called the body, mind, spirit. This complex, unbelievable invention called the body, mind, spirit, just to see you suffer. The universe is not a cruel mother like that. This is your chance. This is your opportunity. I wish we could teach this in school. I wish we had this when I was a kid. I wish we had this when I was going through the debilitating mental horror show, mental calamity that I was going through in my 20s and 30s. Just be. Allow the thoughts to come. Allow them to go. Don't expect anything. Just simply be. You're sitting here feeling that presence, that feeling of just being here right now. Nothing else exists. Past doesn't exist. Future doesn't exist. It's right here, right now. You will get to a point where this does not have to be a practice. This will be your embodiment. This will be your everyday life poetry in motion. And then you will truly experience eternal peace. And anxiety has no entrance. Anxiety has there's no real estate left for anxiety. Let it all go. Don't pay any attention. Your attention is your power. Just look. Observe, but don't attach. Observe, but don't get entangled. Let it come, let it go. And don't worry if it comes back. It's going to come back. Don't worry, let it come back. Welcome everything with a big smile. A big eternal, internal smile. I just want you to be here right now. Use this. Practice this. Let me know in the comments how this feels. Again, don't use this as some sort of a balm or some sort of a reaction. Some type of, expected outcome. Practice this. This needs to be imbued in your soul. Practice this to where it becomes muscle memory, it becomes second nature. Then you won't need me anymore. Then you won't need this anymore. And you will be present in all your doings. You know, a lot of people think, my gosh, well, what if I become this space cadet? What are you trying to turn me into, Daz? No. If anything, every relationship, every interaction, every engagement between you and all the natural things in the universe, work, personal, professional, play, everything will become richer. Everything will become more powerful of an experience with presence. Practice this. And I promise you, anxiety will have no more hold on you. Practice this. Just be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a lot of value from this. I hope it was helpful.